Here. I am a hypnotherapist located in West Brisbane in Australia, and today I wanted to talk about depression and suicidal thoughts. Now, a little bit of background about myself. I did suffer from, till about 7 years ago, I suffered from depression on and off over my life. I had very high anxiety, I had unexplained fears and phobias, mild addictions, and I'd always been searching for a natural and alternative way to reduce or remove these conditions. So firstly, I wanted to talk about depression, and I noticed over the years that, looking back, I would suffer depression as sometimes half a day, sometimes a full day, and the longest that I ever suffered depression was about 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. And anyone who's felt depression in their life know that it's a feeling of like you're moving through water. You have no energy. You can feel fatigued for no reason, even though you haven't done any physical exercise. And this is actually signs of mental fatigue, which I'm going to talk about. But a feeling of no motivation. Sometimes, all you want to do is just lay around and even watch TV. Sometimes watching TV or a movie can be a distraction to what you're experiencing. And I'm going to explain that there's two parts to depression. There's the thoughts, and then there's the emotions. So what we're going to do is address each of them differently. Clients over the years have come to me and said, how do you stop those thoughts? And I'm talking about stress thoughts, the thoughts of there's something wrong with me, I can't talk to anyone about this. Sometimes we can get into blame, projecting it out to others. But basically these thoughts that really don't assist us. So we can get stuck in these thoughts, and they can actually draw us into a story which can only just go round and round and round with no resolution. So the one part is these thoughts, and then the other part to depression is the emotions. So these thoughts, they can spiral you down into this feeling of sadness and this depressed feeling, this heaviness. So these are little techniques to begin to notice when you are starting to feel or be drawn into depression. When you begin to notice yourself being drawn in, then you can use these techniques to assist you to break out of the feeling of depression so it doesn't stay with you for too long, because this certainly does not allow us to live life to the fullest. And these depressed feelings can actually stop us from feeling deeper love, joy, and intimacy within our relationships. All right, so this is a technique to stop those thoughts. So what I want you to do is find a point on the screen in front of you. You may use the point in between my eyes if you choose. And what I want you to do is put a hand on your lower abdomen. And what you're going to do is take some deep breaths. And as you breathe in, just notice, push your hand out. And do this while you're focusing on that point. Most people shallow breathe, and it's a really bad habit. But taking some deep breaths and focusing on your breath can assist you in this process. And spending, a couple of minutes each day taking some deep breaths, doing your deep breathing will actually assist you to break out of that habit of shallow breathing. Because we take more oxygen into our lungs and into our blood, and it's actually very good for us. So while you're focusing on that point, no thoughts, I want you to just become aware of your body. Notice where you're holding on to any tension or stress in your body. Usually in our shoulders, neck area, upper back. So just become aware of your muscles there. On the in-breath, become aware of the tension. On the out-breath, feel those muscles relaxing. Feel that tension releasing in your body. If you feel your eyes wander away, just keep bringing them back to that point on the screen. The more you do it, the easier it'll be to do it. Notice how hard it is to have a thought as you're focusing on this point. If you still have thoughts popping in, you know, I can't do this, or any of those thoughts, I want you to say in your mind on your in-breath, I breathe in peace, I breathe out stress. I breathe in peace, I breathe out tension. Anything you want to let go of on your out-breath. I breathe in peace, I breathe out anxiety. I breathe in peace, I breathe out depression. And what this does is occupies your conscious mind. Just gives it something to focus on, like a little mantra. I breathe in peace, I breathe out stress. And then stop those thoughts after 10-20 seconds. This allows you to experience a Zen state, deeply relaxed state. And this is the purpose of meditation, to just observe those thoughts and stop them. So as you do this now, with no thoughts, I want you to allow your awareness to go to your stomach. This is your emotional center. Just to notice what you're feeling emotionally in this moment. Could be stress there, could be anxiety, whatever is there. Really feel it on your in-breath. And on your out-breath, feel it and see it coming out of your body. Just notice when you come back to a calm or peaceful feeling, and then continue to take some deep breaths. Breathe that calm or peace all through your body. That's right. This is just a form of self-hypnosis to assist you to release any thoughts and emotions so that you can feel a more peaceful or relaxed state. And then just do that as long as you want to. If you want to go into a deeper meditation, you can pause it here. Go ahead and close your eyes. But it's good to have music, so you're listening to music in the background, beautiful music that you like. Or even a guided meditation. It's by focusing on the voice. That's what assists you to stop those thoughts. Yeah? And so today I also wanted to talk a little bit about suicidal thoughts. And these are thoughts of, basically thoughts of wanting to end your experience. You really just want to end these thoughts and the emotions. So know that there are ways to stop the thoughts, breathe through the emotion, just be with whatever you're feeling at that moment, and it's okay. Everyone has these moments where they feel all of those deeper negative emotions, sadness, depressed, anxiety, feelings of deep sadness, anger, frustration. They're all just emotions. So know that you can just breathe through each emotion as deeply as you can and just release it in the moment. Another way that assisted me to break out of depression and is to make a to-do list. You can start with things around the house, spring cleaning, or projects that you've been wanting to do for a long time, or perhaps art projects. Some maybe that you've got there that are half finished. This can motivate you. What it can do is break you out of depression by focusing on something that you would really like to do. And then on your list, tick off each one as you accomplish it, even if it's cleaning out the laundry cupboard or, that bathroom cupboard or our own private closet, and purging. That's actually a really great little exercise to do. Purge things that you no longer use in your closet. So these give us a sense of accomplishment. So then we can focus on other things that we really would like to do in our life. All right. So I hope these little techniques help you, assist you today. Please have a look at my website, karenlangford.com.au. If you'd like to book a session over Skype or in person in Brisbane or the Gold Coast, I'm happy to assist you to break out of any of the conditions that I've listed earlier. I also do specialise in trauma counselling, and I do love to work with children that are having emotional problems, and that can assist them to become more focused in school. So I look forward to working with you in future. Thank you.